Good Sunday afternoon. Hey, this is Ice Age TV. What are we doing today? What is the next adventure of the Ford Series trucks that I own? So think about this. Got that nice new aluminum ATC trailer I bought. Maybe watch that video. And I get the F-150 Lightning, which I'm sure you've seen that video. And I got my F-250 Tremor truck, which I bought back during my February month, which you probably saw that video. And I got my F-150 Super Snake. So what am I doing? Well, yeah, time. Time flies by, right? Yeah, it's all about time, right? That's all life is. So I've been down here since this past Tuesday having fun in this Tennessee area, but now, sadly, we got to go back. Go up north. So now, I've got some ideas. And what do you think my idea is? Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah, so here's my idea. I'm going to be towing back my trailer with my motorcycles. If anybody's following my YouTube channel, you know about the Indian Challenger and the Scout Bobber and the Indian Elite series here. So I got to pack two bikes up. Which two bikes am I taking back up north? Which I'm actually taking to Florida. So actually I'm going north just to turn around and drive south. And so this is what I'm thinking, okay? I'm thinking we do an F-150 Lightning tow review as I've got her plugged in. Here, got my charging thing going on here. So, ooh, what happened? Here we go. You know, it's interesting. This truck was just running. Do we have a yellow over here? We don't. You know, I tell you, this is such new technology. So what is going on? In all reality, this thing may be charged up because it really didn't need much. That's probably what happened here. I don't think so. Let's look. It's kind of nerve-wracking. So here's the thing. For right now, I think this thing's saying you're done. It's showing about 285 miles. So I think that's about as good as we're going to get. What's interesting at these trucks is when this has a 335 mile range. But once you're doing open road driving, it all changes. So we're at 98%. So right now what the battery's saying is, hey man, we're just not pumping any more in there. You're done. So we're going to leave it at that. So we need to unplug it, even though earlier it started kind of charging. All right. So yes, what I'm thinking is I'm going to do a tow review with my F-150 Lightning truck with my ATC 2,000 pound. This trailer weighs roughly 2,000 pounds, okay? And I'm going to be putting in an Indian motorcycle here, my Chieftain Elite series right here. This is basically a good 900 pound motorcycle. And then we have over here a good 500 pound motorcycle, but let's just say 1,500 pounds. So here's 3,500 pounds. I would say with my gear, boxes, helmets, clothing, tools. So we got a 3,500 pound trailer that I'm gonna hook up to this F-150 Lightning. And tomorrow morning we're gonna head out. And how far do I go? I think that 280 miles goes to maybe 120 miles. 100 miles, 140 miles. But the good news is my daughter will be driving the F-250. And all right, so back to what I'm talking about here. Got distracted. So yes, I got the F-250 Tremor diesel package, which, yeah, I know. Some people be like, well, just freaking hook that thing up to this thing and be done with it. You know what? I don't disagree with that, but at the same time, it's all about the adventure. So I'm really intrigued to know what's going on. And that's why I really want to do this. So I'm gonna pull with the F-150 Lightning, and I'll see how it does. I mean, if the mapping system shows that I'm going to be able to do this and it's not radical, I may just go the 386 miles and see how it plays out. But I got to go back to Indian dealer tomorrow because I got to redo the paperwork. I found out there's a $500 rebate on Indian motorcycle purchases, which they didn't apply on this deal. So the dealership owes me $500. So I'm going to go back there tomorrow. And that's just where I'm driving back up to Virginia. Drive right by it. So it's not a big deal. So anyway, so follow me along as I get the truck and trailer all packed up. And then, this is Sunday. You won't actually see the tow review until Monday. But you know what's really interesting here is the fact that now I know this truck isn't going to charge up anymore. I can actually hook that truck up to the trailer now and get her set up with the truck and see, I can get all my dimensions for my actual sway control and everything else. Hey, this is exciting. Let's do that. All right, the first thing is a challenge when you tow a vehicle or tow a trailer. What is your angle of your hitch? You know, and for this F250 Tremor, I've got the multi-purpose. I've got this really nice setup where this is set up correctly for this trailer. So now I really don't want to have to take that hitch off to put on this truck, because if I decide to abandon this truck from towing, this truck here is already set up. Today's technology is so incredible. So see here, I literally can back this truck up on my own. Let's see how good I am, right? Do I get it? I think I do. I think I did. Yeah, who here remembers the days of this, right? So let her down, you go back and forth in the truck 10 times, right? So I'll be all right. All right, I think I did okay. So I was back at the shop up in Virginia. I just grabbed one of my many receivers and I got it, I think, just about damn right. The thing about these trailers, you don't want these things too high or too low. I'm gonna try to keep the aerodynamics in this thing and the way it tows. All right, making headway. All right, she's all hooked up. Now, the fun part is setting up the trailer. We get the dimensions of the trailer so the truck knows what you're towing to help you control it better. So let's try that. All right, now towing. Let's go to towing. Okay. So nothing. Oh, wow, this is so different, man. I'm used to going over here, but it's over here. Wow. All right, here we go. All right, so here we go. Okay. What's interesting here is I'm actually at the car and drive. The truck should be in park. It's kind of interesting, right? So next. Now the length. This trailer is a 7x16, but let's see here. I'd say it's 18. That there, 19. And for the length from the ball to rear's bumper. Right, okay, let's do that. All right, so this is interesting. This is already telling me I'll go 157 miles with this trailer. It's pretty easy, actually. So, but I wonder why the Pro Assist. I wonder why this thing doesn't have the Pro trailer backup assist. Let's see what that is. All right, truck, trailer connected. Now, load the bikes. That's the next fun part. That can be a project. Now, which do I take? I mean, come on. I just bought this brand new Challenger, right? And what do I take? This or the Chieftain, right? And I think I'm gonna take the Chieftain Elite. When you hear this thing, I'm sorry, it's just badass. Come on. What do you think of that, right? about that? Right?
Yeah, with your underwear hanging out too, so it really makes the video.
I like it. All right, let's see the kid for the first time ever load a motorcycle on the trailer. What does she do?
I love my dirt bike.
Yeah, I know it's a lot wider. It those crash bars now. So you just got to be a little more cognizant when you're going in. You're not going to hit those guideline wires or the wall or my bike. But the good news is you can always put the brake on and stop. And you always want to get lined up exactly where you're going in that trailer. You can't readjust it big time inside. So you want to be going that way. You want to push up that way. You want to go drive up straight. Turn your bike on. Let me show you a little trick here. When you turn this bike on, it has a fuel injection pump. So what you do, listen to this motor. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
So listen, watch this.
Dad, I've done this. I've heard it.
And then you start it.
Yeah, I usually.
Got it. All right, we're getting there. Got them all locked down. But now what I do, I put these furniture moving covers on these things. So if this bike slides over that side of the wall, then scratch it up. All right, bikes are loaded. Got my stuff here, all my gear. So, hey, everybody. If you want to follow me along, tomorrow I'll be posting a whole new video about the F-150 Lightning truck towing a 3,000-pound trailer. That's a 7x16. I believe this is a 10-foot high. Nope. No, it ain't that high. Let's measure that. All right, so this is 7-foot tall trailer. Which, you know what, I think would really be the more accurate thing is exterior. Let's do that. How about that idea? Well, it is. So if you look here, this is 7 foot. 7 foot. So it's actually 86 inches.
Are you gonna eat this?
Well, we might go get lunch, so be careful.
Okay, then I'm only.
So yeah, so it's a 7 foot tall trailer, 7 foot wide, and it's 20 foot long if you consider what the truck is asking me from the hitch here all the way back is 20 feet. Now the trailer's a 7x16 trailer, just for the record. But you have the V-nose here, so you got a V-nose here. So this is really more like a 18 foot, trailer. Let's look at that. Yeah, so this is actually an 18 foot trailer. So 7x18 with the V-nose, 7 foot tall, 2,000 pound empty. We just put in, what did we say, 1,500? Oh, wait a second. So I'm inaccurate about that. So we're talking 3,500 pounds. Yeah, so this is a 35, I would say there's 3,700, 3,800 pounds in this trailer. What's going on there?
Like I haven't started the bike up before.
Really?
Like.
All right, so here we're now at Sam's Club buying this expensive fuel, right? I-27, 41 bucks so far. So we're filling this thing up. So if we took this thing back, we drive this truck back with the truck and trailer, I'm guessing we're gonna get this trailer probably get about 10 miles per gallon, maybe 12. This trailer's not that heavy. So how much money we spend to tow with the F-250? All right, so look here. So this truck right now is 491 miles to empty, okay? And what's the fuel economy? 13.3, so that's pretty impressive. So this truck and trailer tows that back, full blast, no big deal. So what's the energy value? I'm gonna say this is gonna go to 10 miles. I would say 12, because we towed the trailer down. We towed the trailer down, right?
When?
We brought the truck and trailer down with the the bike.
Well, I don't know how else it got here.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So here a month ago.
Not unless it flew.
Yeah, okay. So now, what I'm saying is the truck averages 13 miles a gallon. So if you take the 13 miles a gallon.
What do you mean how did it get here?
Well, what I'm saying to you is this truck's already showing a fuel economy based on the trailer.
You drove this here with that.
Jeez, just violence, man. Violence. Where's the violence? So, anyway, so if you factor 400 miles divided by 13 miles a gallon.
Get maybe the chicken sandwich. What are you gonna get?
The kid.
What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get?
Are you going to Bojangles? Where are we going?
Bojangles.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
What are you gonna get? Tell me now.
Just bossies. Oh, you took her to church this morning. How'd that all play out? The church actual lesson was the compassion for others. Yeah. Uh-huh. How's that playing out in today's world? It's all about me. Wait a second. You make all these YouTube videos about you. What are you talking about, buddy? The kid's griping. We haven't seen any storms. It's pretty interesting. Down here in this Kingsport,
No, don't tell them where
Tennessee
we live.
area, there ain't getting no rain.
Don't tell them. I don't want them to know. They're annoying.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The kid doesn't think people can figure out where you are. They watch the video, all they do is look at exit signs. Oh, let's see here. Wonder where the YouTube channel
All
guy
right,
is
so
right
speed
now.
up or get behind
Let's see
him.
here. What's going on, right? Yeah. All right, so tomorrow I'm driving the F-150 Lightning truck.
Haven't you already said that?
And what is the kid driving?
The F-250.
Now, wouldn't you rather drive the F-150 Lightning?
I've told you no.
So get this. So here's another part of this deal. So the kid's dreading if I drive the F-250 with the trailer and she has to drive the F-150. She just is like, I don't want to have to do it, Dad. I don't want to drive that electric golf cart. I don't want anything to do with it, Dad.
It just isn't my style. I've said that.
Yeah, so the kid, if I used a truck and trailer electric all the way back home, the kid's going to be driving this tomorrow. You like that idea?
Yes.
Yeah, which would you pick? F-250 Tremor or F-150 Lightning?
My F-450 dually.
Yeah, how about that answer, huh? Wow, pretty smart. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So anyway, so the kid, I'm out embellishing here. I was telling her last night, well, I guess you'll just have to follow me in the F-150 Lightning. She's like, well, have Mom drive it. And I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, have Mom drive and I'll drive the 4Runner. I'm like, yeah, but she's like, nah, I don't really want to drive it. So then I got to thinking, this would happen. A guy reached out to me on one of my car forums, and he started asking me about the towing capability. And I got to thinking, you know what? What's there to lose? So that's why I'm making this pre-day video, so you guys can be abreast of what's going on to watch the next video.
La, la, la.
Well, the rains have moved in. So how about that, huh? Well, good thing I got everything loaded up and ready to go. That's kind of my concern. No fun working on the rain.